The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the lives of millions of families, even making unique situations for families that are divorced or separated.
CBS 4's Jelani Martinez spoke with an attorney to see how parents can modify child custody during this crisis.
If you don't make any adjustments during COVID-19, you're wrong, first of all. You have to make some adjustments as a parent, regarding children at this point.
Attorney Ricardo Barrera has never experienced a crisis like this in his 10 years of practicing law.
And I've worked really hard to research and write up articles to guide people through things like this, because we don't really know where this is going to end up going. But at the end of this, we don't want our children to be affected negatively.
So if you are on the front lines, Barrera says there are grounds to modify custody.
If you are a parent who works in the healthcare field and you may be around other people who are infected or potentially infected, turn to the other parent and make a temporary agreement to change custody. That's very prudent, and the courts look to that as in the best interest of the child.
But if you feel your child is being neglected at home, like the other parent not homeschooling or taking proper safety precautions during the pandemic, you can look into an emergency order.
You can always apply for an emergency order to change custody. One needs to have evidence that there's some sort of neglect, that there's something substantial that changed, and that it goes against the best interest of the children.
But if you're back and forth with the regular court order,
so make that as normal as possible for them, comfort them, and give them whatever time they want to have access to the other parent by Skype or by FaceTime.
Reporting in Harlingen with Complete Valley coverage, Jelani Martinez, CBS 4 Valley at 6.
Barrera says if a parent violates the court order, they could be charged. And during this pandemic, he says he's seeing a lot of people who have lost their jobs or are dealing with pay cuts and are paying a high amount of child support, but they can't afford it. Barrera adds they're needing help in reducing that amount.
Because they'll look back, the judge will, and decide whether or not the person's intentionally not paying child support to the detriment of the children. And so they should always pay something every month, even if they can't afford to pay what they used to.
Barrera says you can modify the court order, but will need evidence to show the child support went down due to something you can't prevent, like a natural disaster or pandemic.